Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn what is a band reject filter, which is used for periodic noise reduction by frequency domain filtering. And here, a band reject filter, it is a frequency domain filter which removes a specific band of frequencies and it keeps the other frequencies unchanged. So this can be thought of an opposite of a band pass filter. And one of the principal applications of band reject filtering is it will remove the noise in the applications where the general locations of the noise components in the frequency domain is approximately known. So the periodic noise, it appears as a distinct bright spots, that is, it appears like repetitive stripes or the patterns in the Fourier spectrum and usually in the symmetric pairs. So these noise components, these will occupy a very small narrow band of frequencies from the origin. Because of this reason, the band reject filters are used in order to reduce the periodic noise. So the band reject filter, it is used when the noise is localized in a ring shaped region and the noise appears as a set of radial frequencies, and when we want to eliminate a group of frequencies rather than the individual spikes. So there are three basic types of ideal band reject filters. The first one is the ideal band reject filter. Then you have Butterworth band reject filter and Gaussian band reject filter. First we will see what is the ideal band reject filter. Here it completely removes a band of frequencies between the two radii and it is given by this equation where h of u comma v, it is nothing but the transfer function of this ideal band reject filter. So it will be 0 for this range and it will be 1 otherwise. Now here this d of u comma v, it is the distance from the origin in the frequency plane, and d naught, it is the center frequency of the rejected band, and w, this w, it is the bandwidth. Okay, so d of u comma v is nothing but the distance from the origin in the frequency plane. D naught is the center frequency of the rejected band and w is the bandwidth. And the properties of the ideal band reject filter are you will be having a very sharp cutoff and it will cause the ringing in the image. The second type of band reject filter is the Butterworth band reject filter. So it provides a smoother transitions between the pass and the reject regions, and it is given by this equation. Here you have small n, which is nothing but the order of the filter, and this n, it controls the smoothness, and here it will be smoother than that of the ideal band reject filter, and you will be having a less ringing effect. Third type is the Gaussian band reject filter, where this is the smoothest of all the filters, that is ideal and the band reject, ideal and the Butterworth. So here there is no ringing in the image and it is given by this equation, h of u comma v is equal to this equation. So here the properties of this type of filter is there will be no sharp boundaries and it suits for the natural images, that is, it is best for the natural images, and it is most widely used for the periodic noise reduction. Next is these are the figures or the pictures. So the first figure, it is corrupted by sinusoidal noise here. Now you need to apply the Fourier spectrum. The Fourier spectrum of this corrupted noise is shown in this figure, and this is the Butterworth band reject filter where you have a ringing effect here, and this is the filtered image after applying the band reject filter. So here these are the plots of the ideal band reject filter, Butterworth band reject filter of order 1, that is here n, small n will be equal to 1, and this is Gaussian band reject filter. So this is the original image. Here some noise is being added, periodic noise is being added, and this is the band reject filtered image. Okay, so you can see the difference here. This is another example, another figure for ideal band reject filter. This is Butterworth with order n, and this is Gaussian band reject filter. And here you can see the frequency versus the gain graph. This blue line, it is for Gaussian. A green line is for Butterworth for this one, and this red one. Okay, this red one is for the ideal. Okay, now how band reject filter works. So there are totally 5 steps here. The first step is you have to take the Fourier transform. That is, you have to transform the image into the frequency domain. Second step is you have to identify the noise peaks. That is the periodic noise. That is nothing but the bright symmetric points you need to identify. Third is you have to design a band reject filter. You have to choose D naught, which is the center of the noisy band. W, that is the bandwidth, and the filter type, whether you want ideal, Butterworth, or Gaussian. Then you need to multiply this with the spectrum. So here G of, that is the transfer function of the filter, with the spectrum. So you will get G of u comma v is equal to h of u comma v into f of u comma v. After this, you need to take the inverse Fourier transform, which returns the clear image. Okay, so this is how the band reject filter works, and these are the types of the band reject filter. Hope you have understood and enjoyed the video. Thank you.